Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Of course, Stevie Mow 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 Mow. Welcome in, Bell Admin, of course. Who else we got in here? I just looked. Fun loving couple. Good to have you, S. Graham. Always a pleasure to have you in here. We are waiting for KY to get here. I'm not sure why he didn't make it in. However, we had just popped over to say hi to Ginger real quick before it came over. Again, this show is dedicated to watch hours. We are trying to get our watch hours up so we can stream. Now, one good thing that came about is we can stream on the weekends. So I guess I don't know if that means Saturday and Sunday only. So I guess on Saturdays and Sundays, anybody that has 50 subscribers can stream live off your phone. Now, I was told by another auditor that I could use Prisma to do it irregardless. So we might give that a shot and see if that's the case, then we won't have to always. Like I said, we're just trying to get the two things up, which is our watch hours, of course, and our subscribers. Even though we don't want to monetize, we still want to be able to, live stream whenever we want. All right. So, like I said, we're waiting for KY. One sec. Oop, like I said, anyone that wants to come up is welcome to. Nope, there's KY. Like I said, hey, KY.
Hey.
Nope, there's KY.
Boop, there I am.
Hey, KY.
Hey, Stevie. Bud.
Hey, KY.
Bill, Graham, everybody else in chat.
Shit. My avatar is still Alice.
It's Alice.
I was over at Silver being Alice because she put me in the middle, so I had to be.
All right.
It's the rule. If I'm in the middle, I gotta be Alice.
You gotta be Alice,
We'll
right?
put it in the middle.
I gotta make more where she like looks up and looks down and looks that way and looks that way. But I'm lazy.
There you go.
Exactly.
So, hey guys, how's it going?
It's finally
cooled off. It's finally cooled off in California. At least up here, yeah.
It rained last night. I almost cried. I mean, I ended up getting up at 4 a.m, of course, and I was sitting out there. I had to open the door up because it was raining like fuck crazy for a little while. Just a little while, though, not long, and it stopped. Oops. Oh, no, guys. It's that right... The guy that can't spell, 4.
Right, 4. Rice football crispy. Rice football.
Right.
Can you guys do me a favor? Can you send a, what do you call that, ULL address to Michelle? She's waiting for us.
A link?
Link.
Oh,
why don't you just come to look up V for Vets and come here?
Well, she doesn't know how to do, I don't know. I told her, I don't know. She just waiting for
all you do is V for Vets and it'll come up and you click on it and it'll be right here.
V for Vets? Okay, hold on here. Let me write her. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
V for Vets. Okay.
And then she clicks the StreamYard. She can come up.
Okay, hold on here.
Here she is.
See? She beat you all to it.
Is she here?
Yeah, what?
Oh, okay.
Wait, what were you implying, Stevie, that she raced up here to beat him?
No.
I know.
Okay.
I didn't know who he's talking about. I underestimated. I didn't know it was Michelle.
What's up for you, Stevie?
There it is.
Michelle
knows how to get up here.
Can you guys hear her? I can't hear her.
Barely. She's really low, but I can hear her.
I heard it.
I know
How
you're
about
Saying my
now?
phone.
How about now?
It's like you're gagged, but we can hear you.
Yeah, it's like a tunnel or something, or a gag or something.
No, I'm on my phone. My other phone just got more power to it than the other phone, so I have to look. I'm
Well,
gonna be no one between.
that sounded a little better.
Okay.
It is.
Let me turn off my YouTube side. Hold on.
Wait, try dropping down. We'll see if you sound better.
He sound. Wait, hold it.
Oops. There. Yeah,
Oh, wait,
that sounds better right there.
It
Yeah,
sounded really good. It was really
that sounded better. Yeah.
cleared right up. It did.
Just remember, last night when we went private, that was the PG version of what I sent y'all.
You evil.
I'm evil? No, not me. I wouldn't be that evil. No.
Yeah, but that's what we're looking for here. Is just buck evil. Oh my God! Hold on, I'm looking at my YouTube studio.
So what you doing, KY?
What am I doing? I'm on panel. That's what I'm doing.
There it is.
Me too.
I mean, how you doing? I said.
Oh, I'm getting by. Every day is a little better, but it'll never be the same. You know.
I know. Believe me, I know.
You're taking it.
Just a second.
You're taking it well, KY, and it's good.
Just a second. I gotta talk to my son.
All right.
What's going on, Maya? What's going on there, bud?
Anyways, I'm really proud the way KY has handled this, But, the military helps you, handle stuff like that. Just life helps you handle it. I don't know.
I'll tell you
I
what,
I didn't handle death very well, when it first happened with my brother and stuff. But, now that everyone's fucking falling like flies around me, it's like getting a lot easier. It's never good, but.
Well, I can honestly tell you, Steve, compared to me and Michelle, I'm just a little fly on the damn stool here. Michelle's a true hero here. She went through hell.
Damn, Michelle.
I'm here.
You guys know each other? Maya, Michelle?
Yeah. Me and Mama. Yeah, we know each other.
We mouthed a
Mayo
couple
as the spread, yes. Mayo.
I worked on some avatars, but I never got anything I liked. I feel bad.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. I'm patient.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. I was gonna say, what kind of shit is that?
Oop, there it is.
Oop, exactly.
Or that's what she said.
Yes. See, we're old here. We're old school.
Believe me, I'm patient. Believe me, I'm patient.
And she stood there with a rolling pin in her hand. I'm patient.
Exactly.
What damn rolling pin? I used a damn kitchen sink and a damn car to throw at your damn ass.
There you go.
They closed my favorite place to go in the world for like 2 years already.
What, Bangkok?
I used to go every 3 months. I used to go every 3 months.
Dog.
And now it's like
hold on. Let me do my little intro.
Hold on, guys.
Doing the cheeky check.
No, that's a bird landing.
Oh, I thought that was the cheeky check. I could make that sound.
Oh no, that was a Pokemon.
Don't even think of what I was thinking about. What that was.
That was something flapping.
Sure was something flapping.
I just wanted to come up real quick. I'm at work right now. I just want to come up real quick and say what's up. It was good to see everybody here. And like I said, once again, I just want to thank Bud for coming into my stream the other day.
Well, that it was great. You let me up on panel. Thank you for coming here.
Yes, thank you and welcome, Nighthawk.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here at work, so it's gonna be real short though.
I hear you, but we appreciate it. And it's
Yes,
good
Yeah,
to see you.
so
Smoke
yeah, it
break.
was so I just want to come up and just real quick and just say what's up to everybody on panel. What's up everybody here in the chat. So, but I'm about to be heading out right now until later.
What
Because I have
area
to back
what
work.
area do you cover?
Me, I'm in the Southern California 909 area code.
Okay.
Yeah, aren't you? You're near Al SoCal, right?
Well, I'm actually in the same city as Al.
Yeah, that's so cool. You guys
Yep.
really should go out.
Yeah, I'll
more.
come here every now and then.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, just let me know, man. Like I said, I'm always live, and like I said, I'm right now because I'm a graphics designer, so I'm getting some Nighthawk stickers made.
Well,
Well,
there you
Stevie
go.
Mao above you there, he does the same for us. He designed my avatar and
Mine.
several of Bud's.
Well, not the one that's currently up.
Not
That one.
that in particular, but several of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to
Yeah.
help out community, and try to make.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I got
You know what the hard part is? Is trying to make a little avatar that when someone's in chat, that you can see what it is.
Oh
So I
yeah.
try to make it like real simple and basic colors and simple, and you can see it when it's the size, half of the size of a dime.
There you go.
Yeah, I got you.
And you can recognize it. That's what's hard.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to let you guys go. A customer just
All right,
walked in.
man.
Okay.
And
Take care.
and then-
Thanks
right,
again
man.
for coming in.
Later,
all
brother.
right, thank you guys.
Yep. Take
All
care.
right,
You.
Oh, I just subbed.
There you go. Right, Nighthawk. I met him when I first came on to A1 Community, and it's been a while, but yeah, he's a real good guy. It'd be cool if he started coming around. We could show some of his videos.
Yeah, he's got a number of them up there. So
Does he do auditing?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Does he? Oh, okay.
yeah.
Right
Like
back.
I
I
said,
do a 10-100.
all right.
It's better than doing a 200.
200, yeah, I know. Or a 10-300. The wet one.
No, that wet one's more like the Niagara Falls runs.
Yeah, the runs, exactly. Oh. So yeah, Nighthawk's a good guy. Anyone in here, if you haven't liked it or subscribed to him, you should go there.
I've talked to him before. I'm sure I have. Probably in Furry or Al SoCal somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been Al SoCal because you wouldn't have probably met him where he was hanging out for quite a while, which was Misty Big Red.
Yeah, like I said, I've watched Al since he trashed his first car, and then he was on a bike, and then every night it was a Dr. Pepper and a Snickers, I think.
Exactly, and he would drive his bike, and then he would point the camera straight up.
Yep.
And we'd sit there and go over chat and talk. Al was famous for that bike. I really like the bike auditing.
Yeah, me too.
And now
Maybe he's stuck with it.
maybe that was just destiny. He keeps losing cars. He should go back to his bike auditing.
You know what the favorite thing I like about Al SoCal is like Fontana police know him now. All the cops know him now. And he gets to walk right up there, and they're not scared of him. They're not going, "You got a gun." They just know it. Oh, it's Al.
There was
They
only
let him
one
right up there.
person.
Yep.
There was only one that caused Al all that grief, and he was transferred. So I don't know. They started getting a lot of anonymous calls about,
that one cop.
that one
Cops
cop.
are really cool with Al. Like if I was gonna start auditing in my city here, which there's no cops in my city, but the next city over, which they actually have something to audit, You know, the first thing I do is I'd go to the police station and I'd go talk to the fucking chief, and I'd go talk to them and say, "Hey, man, I'm gonna be auditing you, and I got no gun, and fucking you guys should just chill out, right?" And then I could go audit and let me up close. Let
Oh
me
yeah,
go.
yeah. Walk right in there.
I'm here to highlight your
Like
good
what?
cops and the good things they're doing.
Like work with them, you know.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the kind
actually
of auditing that I would try to do. I mean, I know, you know, there's other auditors that are brash and try to make a
well,
conflict and stuff, but I'd
that's
rather just
their
like
style. Yeah,
film the police.
I like
It's not
that
an
style.
auditing; it'd be cop watching, and I'd read, you know, I just like to watch the police, and they got their body cams on, so that they, you know, they're recording it, and I'm recording it, and I just got a different angle in case something. It might protect the cops. It might protect the guy getting arrested. I don't know who's going to protect.
Or
I
and then
really
it may
don't.
all act good and
But
fair, and
it
won't,
tells the
no one
truth.
will need protecting. That's right.
It tells the truth, you know, and so
It's an impartial third party.
Exactly.
yeah.
Look at you, little girl.
So I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of getting turned off from the guys that try to, you know, tell the police, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you know, all the time.
Yeah, that's really not necessary. That's
If they're doing something that deserves it, maybe, but normally they're not, you know, they got a mustache or something. I don't know. It's not their
They got
fault. They fucking
what
grew
the?
a mustache.
Well, hold on. They have a mustache. That defines it right there, brother.
yeah.
I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
thank you for that.
I don't
My
know.
God, it's got a mushroom. I mean, a mustache.
Yeah, but hey,
You know,
you know, we're all people. Cops are people. You know, it's like, come on, man. Just
like, you know.
we can still do the same thing and work together. You know, I think
Hey,
we don't have to.
Smo,
We don't have
welcome
to
in,
be enemies
brother. It's so good to see you. Thank you
because
for
if we make
stopping by. Hold on, let us all say hi to Smo.
all right,
Hey,
Smoke,
Smo,
San Diego.
and say I'm here for all our protection. We got a protection here. We're covered, guys.
There we are. Did you all get rain, Stevie? Did you get rain?
No, not a drop. Not one fucking drop.
Purple rain.
Bro, I feel bad for you, dude. We got. Actually, I almost cried. We got some rain last night. It lasted more than 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
The
We
ground
didn't get
even got
nothing.
wet.
Yes,
farmers-
exactly.
You know, I'm surrounded by farms. It's just farms as far as you can see in every direction. You know what no one can do? They can't take anything out of the river. They got cut off. They're like, no, none for you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Except the golf course I live on, they can take all the water they want, you know, but the farmers, no. And so they're like, oh, they start pumping it out of the ground. You know, they got their wells, they can do that, but
Yeah, but doesn't that shit hurt the salmon?
fuck the salmon. Fuck the fucking salmon. Nobody
Did I
eats
hear
these
somebody
salmon.
say pumping?
All these salmon are like full of mercury that come anywhere near here. They're full of mercury. You can't eat them. Fuck the salmon.
Did I hear somebody say pumping?
No, but I'm
Pumping.
sure if they were, you would help, right?
Right.
Yes.
So it's like
Smoke
all the
said-
farmers. I'm surrounded by cherry farms and grape vineyards as far as I can see. And I can see all the way up to the foothills. And it's like orchards and orchards of like almonds and walnuts and everything. And it's like, no, you guys can't take anything out of the river anymore. Except for the golf courses. They can.
Yeah, the
'Cause
biggest waste of water. Period.
Yeah.
I mean,
grow nothing.
fuck the food.
grow
Let the guy
fucking
over there with the
nothing.
ball have the fucking water.
Yeah, it's
Starving
fucking
to-
ridiculous. And I live on the golf course, and I should
I
feel like all
know.
proud, like, yeah, we deserve it, but we don't
Yeah, but
fucking
you
deserve
know,
it.
they could just go straight artificial grass. I know they say it changes the game, but too bad. I mean,
Well,
they're, you know, you need water in a desert, dude. You just don't use
These
multitudes of.
people, the people that golf here suck so bad at golfing. 9 out of 10 of them are like, you're just the worst golfer I've ever seen in my life. I can hit the ball 5 times farther than you, and I don't even golf. which I go out there and hit the ball sometimes.
I would
Us,
never.
But I
us
wouldn't
women,
admit to it because I'd have to pay $20,000 to join the fucking country
No
club.
kidding. My God. First, you live in a golf
Community.
I live
community, and
on a nice
then you gotta
fairway.
pay extra money to use the golf
Oh,
course.
$20,000. $20,000 to touch it.
Yeah, Clint Black, Clint
Just
Brook. I'm
enjoy.
sorry. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by.
Welcome, Clint.
hello, Bill. Hey, everybody inside chat. I just want to say that us women, we're good at swinging at balls.
Yes, yes. I was gonna say masterful. You might say.
Small's got the rain down by the airport there, bud.
Damn, y'all. I got a little rain. I actually I cried. It was actually 30 minutes of rain. And then it
Wow.
went away, and that was it. It was almost like, it's during the night, because then during the day, wouldn't have been able to take photos or anything, to prove it actually happened. It just dried away. And left.
Yeah.
There's no
They like scared me with rain, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should put everything under cover and get ready for rain. And then like, well, it was like 70% chance, and then 2 hours later it's like 50% chance. 2 hours later it's like 10% chance, and then it was like 2 clouds went by. Two little white fluffy clouds went by. Like,
high
wow.
chance of a.
By the time they got paying the fees and taxes to come across California, there was nothing left.
Exactly.
They had to go through. They had to pass through Silicon Valley and fucking
No
got
shit.
raped.
They turned around and went back to Arizona.
Yeah.
Maybe
went
U-turn.
They didn't come here. They didn't come here at all.
In my little neck of the woods, it rained all last weekend until today. And it was sunny come out, and it was a nice little breezy day.
Shit.
Yeah. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to either convert some of our pipelines, or we're gonna have to make new pipelines for like from the East Coast to West Coast. 3,000 miles of pipelines for water. Yeah, we're gonna have to take your water, because we grow all your food here. Well, you guys grow all the corn in the middle, but we grow all your avocados and chilies.
We don't grow corn
and
anymore. It's all fake corn. GMO.
It's all corn. No, it's just all corn just to feed the animals. We don't.
You wouldn't have to do that. All you have to do is tap into the Great Lakes. You wouldn't have to go all the way across.
Yeah,
if you were to tap into Lake Superior, you'd have unlimited water.
Unlimited water. It would be as much as
heck.
every fucking salmon you needed water for would have it. Just saying.
I could tell y'all. Y'all could tap, man. Y'all talking about Lake Superior and all that, man. Y'all tap into the fucking North Pole or the South Pole. You have all the water for the rest of your life.
There you go. Do that too. Fuck Santa.
What's about to melt? You can just break it off and float it down, and somehow get it in the San Francisco Bay, and then
they do that. They do that shit. They bring that stuff down. But what's been happening is they're turning it into slushies.
They break off those icebergs from the. And then they bring them in, and they got giant saws that cut the blocks, and then they got a conveyor or a hoist that lifts them up, and then, you turn that into purified water and all kind of bottled water and stuff.
Well, yeah, but isn't that such a bigger pain in the ass of just letting it rain and fucking just catching the rain? Which is already like, the rain
I'm not
is
going
like,
to say nothing on that one.
The rain is like more pure, except for the shit in the air.
You're kidding.
Gotta understand that we hear
the rain is pure when it first starts falling, but not after it travels through all that smog and pollution.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, we here in California actually appreciate our water. We don't get enough of it. So
we get none.
Okay, we don't get
and
any
all
of
the
it.
and all the airplanes that's
a lot of desert,
air.
No, the airplanes actually help us. Airplanes have that little chemtrail that actually, the little particles that they leave behind actually do become clouds and actually can make rain.
Yes, the contrails that they leave become clouds, and then if you have multiple contrails, they combine.
Right, because they're chem spraying us. Exactly.
No, they're not chem spraying us.
Yes, they are.
No, it's a little dust particles.
They are. A little dust my ass.
just
that's
something
because
that
it's serious to God, man. You remember the day when the little particles we used to go around and write things, I love you, Al, are a good way to go, Stevie, those things, and then they would dissipate. But now these wonderful chemtrails, they form clouds out of nowhere and they don't go anywhere. They're not natural. And then what? With all the
they are.
pictures? No, they're not. They're
Sure.
bringing out all the pictures of the planes that have all the stuff they're spraying now. So
They're
now you
not
even can
spraying
see.
it.
Yeah, they are. They even show you the proof
No,
now. And
they're not.
yes, they are.
You know how expensive that would be, and there's no way they would want to do that. For
Oh,
what?
please.
For what
Yeah, you're
purpose?
right. They wouldn't want to
It's
do
just
that. They wouldn't
airplane
want to fuck
flying.
with Pearl Harbor. They wouldn't want to do anything like that. No.
No, they would. They would
No.
convert.
They
No,
would
they
never
would.
do
They
anything.
no, they would. They wouldn't
Man.
convert passenger planes into spraying shit all in the air for chemtrails. No, they wouldn't do that, would
Nah.
they? No.
They
Yeah.
never do anything like that. Hell no. They're best interest hand.
Chemtrails is just exhaust that leaves little
No, dude,
particles.
look
and
that
then-
shit up. That's so ridiculous that you
yeah,
still believe. Do you believe in
Yeah,
Santa Claus still? Did you ever give up on that? I'm just
Easter
saying.
Bunny, you know.
Easter Bunny, yeah. Did
Tooth
you believe
fairies.
anything these fucks tell you when you're?
I just want to know what Steve's been either drinking or smoking.
I don't know, dude, but they've got him. He's been indoctrinated.
you guys are the ones coming up with the crazy. I'm just saying it's just the airplane, and you know what?
Oh,
you guys are the crazy. An airplane just flies, and they fly. And they put out as little. They use as little jet fuel as they can because it's a business. And yeah, they leave particles in the air. The particles in the air attract particles.
Stevie,
and
we still
become
love you. We still love you.
Yes, we do. Everyone here put one in the chat. We still love him.
Yeah.
Always loves. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go on a road trip with him.
It's so hard to be the sane voice of reason
when you're not in.
How about that? Does that work?
Look at KY.
You mean there's no Santa Claus?
That's all be conspiracy theorists, and the aliens are like beaming stuff to our airplanes, and
yes,
the
aliens and government conspiracies. Remember now, Pearl Harbor was a conspiracy theory until it came out 30 years later, and we found out that flat out that it was set up. We knew they were coming. We knew all this shit, but then back then, same thing. Now, do you know where the word conspiracy theory came from? Came from the CIA to defuse people talking about the magic bullet. Yes, they couldn't describe the magic bullet because all of us here in real Earth and not in the Twilight Zone didn't fall for the magic bullet. So the CIA started using the word conspiracy theory, which, if you look up the definition, just means two people conspiring to do anything. So actually, everything is a conspiracy.
It doesn't mean no. It means an idea. It means an idea that is based on other people conspiring to.
You see what Brian wrote? You see what Brian wrote?
Oh, you lucky bastard! You always get the look at this idiot.
I slept with Alien last night.
Yeah, he gets sleep with everyone, and he'd still have a hot-looking wife. Look at Upstate. It's good to have you in, brother.
Hey, Upstate. Welcome.
Upstate. Hey, brother.
Yeah,
sorry,
I got that. I remember that.
I'll just be Alice.
Jesus, I couldn't hear a fucking thing.
I'll just be Alice. Can I be Alice? Oh, I can't be
wait,
Alice.
You're still not in the middle yet. We need one more. Well, no, how many more we need?
I don't know.
Two more.
Two more. We get.
Okay, I'll just be angry.
No, don't be the angry one. Oh my God, Jaws looks quicker than that one. That one creeps me out every time I see it.
Okay, I'll be Donnie.
There you go.
Everybody
work.
say hi to Donnie. Donnie's my best friend.
There you go. That works.
There's no Santa Claus or no Easter Bunny?
No, where the hell did you get the evil looking one on a it's like Jaws. I mean, look.
I don't know.
Did you know her? Did you know her?
I want to send y'all my email, KY, my Easter Bunny.
She was like searching for the first time on her belly.
But send it to me. Then he can have an Easter Bunny.
There you go. You want an Easter bunny, Mal?
Easter bunny. Easter snow bunny.
But there's no Santa Claus or Easter? No. You can't do that.
Until
No
I
Tooth
can go
Fairy.
to Southeast Asia, there ain't shit. There ain't no Easter
No
bunny.
Tooth Fairy either there,
There
right?
ain't no shit. There ain't no
What?
God. There ain't no fucking nothing. Everything's fucked.
You're right.
No Tooth Fairy, no
I can
Pansy
see the
Princess.
world until I can go do my thing.
My Sloan has 3 boobies. The fuck?
Huh?
I don't know.
What the heck was that?
What exactly is that?
Maybe that's his cat.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe psychological help. Maybe I'm not quite sure, but there you go, sweetie.
Yeah, I don't know. Things don't have like more boobies. They do have more nipples sometimes. Like I've
Oh no,
seen some
no,
girls
no, no,
undressed.
no. We don't. You're not gonna tell us.
I've seen girls undressed with 4 nipples, and I was like, "What? You're like
Really?
alien or something."
Did you take a
Oh
photo?
yeah. No.
Really?
Because why would I take a photo of something I never want to see again? No.
Hell yeah, I'd take it just because of that. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on.
I get 3 million views for this.
No shit. This is definitely a Kodak moment here. Oh my god.
Put your shirt back on and get the fuck out. And, okay, here's my fucking little feed. Get the fuck out, please.
Candace, welcome.
Candace, how you doing?
Hey, Candace.
Hey, Candace. Love you.
Wow.
I'm surprised you're not over by Ginger Snaps because it's ladies' night over there.
I was going to go there, but I said, heck, this,
Well, you can. If you want, we were over there. We stopped in and said hi. If you want to go over there for a little bit, go out.
No.
Okay. Stop in and say hi.
Any ladies' night. This is Vet's channel, so I'm trying.
Well, the thing is, we like to support Ginger too. We're not that way. We like to support Ginger too.
I know. I love Ginger as well. I know it's ladies' night, but we can have ladies' night anytime.
That's true, but they have it every Friday night, either at Pandora or DJ or Ginger. They swap off.
I might go next week.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Well, you can stay here on panel and then click over on hers and just say hi. I'm just stopping in to say hi and then leave again.
Or I can go on my other phone.
Yeah. Do that. Just click in and say I'm just stopping in to say hi.
Yeah, I should do that. I'll be right back, guys. Let me tell her that too, so she doesn't think I forgot about her. I'll be right back.
Right, a click in the view helps. Every click helps.
Right?
Yeah.
Let her know I said hello and that I'll be able to see her next week.
Okay, I will. I'll be right back, guys.
All right. Thanks for the warning.
Now everybody went quiet.
I'm just looking at my picture, remembering that time. Sorry.
No, I think we permanently blocked the idiot. I think that idiot's blocked. So
I'm looking at my luggage in the corner, going, well, I could have put a better back. I could have blurred the background with a better lens, but that chick was so hot. I don't even remember her name.
Go to S Graham. Hey, S Graham, sweetie. I'm sorry. I missed saying hello when I came on panel.
Yeah, I can't see chat. I wish I could. I guess I could if I did some stuff.
Boy, Bill is always quiet when he goes on panel.
Not always, but usually he just likes to sit and listen. That's the way Bell is. He likes to sit and listen.
And he's the greatest mod ever. Bell's the greatest mod of all time.
Yeah,
Tommy Wood's the greatest moderator. No, Bell's the best. Bell's got it down.
But I guarantee I made him blush last night. Or drop
Blushing Bell, huh?
That woke him up from last night.
Bill's on it. Bill's like, link. Here's your thing.
Oh, Candace on vacation.
If someone acts up, he's like, hey. He's
well,
like,
have a good time, Candace. Have a good time, Candace.
No, have a great time, Candace. Don't forget to drink too many of them little martinis with or drinks or
margaritas or whatever, Manhattans or whatever your favorite is.
Special one with little umbrellas in them.
Mai Tai.
Yeah.
Mai Tais have the umbrella.
See, I just drink moonshine. That's all I drink. So I don't drink I go for the gusto.
It's funny you say Mai Tai, KY, because like Thailand, they're like, oh, they like to claim everything, right? Like Tiger Woods was half Thai and half black, I don't know, half African, right? And so like, no, he's Thai. Until the controversy comes up and rape and crash his car and all that bullshit, and then they're like, we don't know him anymore, But they're like, Mai Tai.
Who's that guy?
But like Mai Tai, it's like, oh yeah, Mai Tai, yeah, we created that Mai Tai, and it's like, no, I was made in Los Angeles, and
that's right.
and you guys don't know how to make it for shit. Because I've had Mai Tais in Thailand. Because you think, oh, go to Thailand, oh, you smoke some Thai steak, and they're like, they got some nasty ass Mexican weed. Oh no, we're not supposed to talk about that. But anyways, yeah, they got these drinks that are like, oh, it's Mai Tai, and it looks all pink and purple and yellow on top and ice cubes in it, and they're like, here's your Mai Tai, and it tastes like motor oil. It's like, what the hell is this?
It's been run through the ringer once.
Went to the dipstick too much.
Yeah, it's recycled Mai Tai.
And then they pour it in. It's like, oh my god, no. The worst Bloody Mary I've ever had in my life was on some little island in Thailand. I'm like, Bloody Mary, you guys can make those? And it's like expensive. It's like $10 per drink, right? And because it's an island, the little islands. And the smaller the island, the higher the price. And I'm like, well, I don't know what I want. Give me a Bloody Mary. And it looked right. It had like a little piece of lime or something, and it was red. I take a sip. I'm like, what the fuck is this? There was no tomato. There was no vodka. There was no hot sauce. There was no anything. I don't know what it was. It was red. It looked right. But no.
See what no name. I make virgin Mai Tais for the family. A can of coconut milk, a can of pineapple with ice.
Yeah, something like that.
Whiz it good? I'm not sure about what that means.
And I went to a Mexican restaurant, right? I had a couple girls, and I was telling, yeah, let's go eat Mexican food. You guys will love it. It's spicy. It's good. You guys will love it. And there was a guy from California that owned the bar, so owned the restaurant. So I figured, oh yeah, he probably imports everything, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Let's fucking go and let's order quesadillas and tacos and all this stuff and Doritos. And then they're like, oh, and then here's your guacamole, and it was like green. It was like a lump of green stuff. And then they're like, salsa was off. Everything was off, Everything was off, like 10 degrees off, 20 degrees off. And then they bring the guacamole, and I'm like, oh yeah, the guacamole will fix everything. It's like, no, they didn't make it out of avocados. I don't know. They made it out of something green, but it looked right. But no.
It used to be red, but they let it sit for a week, and now it's green.
There was no avocado anywhere near that guacamole. I don't know what they made it out of. I'm just like, oh no.
Maybe that was the suicide drink.
And then we had to pay. It's like 10 times the price of Thai food, which Thai food is fucking
called that. There's actually a drink called that.
We paid 10 times the price of Thai food for this stuff that we couldn't even eat. It's like, Jesus. No. Don't eat Mexican food in Thailand. That's what I learned from it. That was like an $80 lesson. Don't do that. Don't try that ever again.
There's really no Santa Claus or Easter Bunny?
Or there's no Tooth Fairy or Panty Princess.
Or any other something magical.
No Peter Pan, you know.
I can see Bud as Peter Pan.
Well, Bud peed his pants, but I don't know if that qualifies.
Well, then you got to go to Walmart and get some Depends. That's more his speed.
Oh, naturally, yeah, okay. He tuned us off.
Did he?
Yeah, he's like
He tuned us out.
Only got breather. Damn.
So anyway, today we've been doing pretty good there, me and Michelle. We've been talking all day, having a good time.
All right, Candace, if you're leaving, thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it. Have a good time.
Take care, Candace.
Stay safe.
Go and see the ladies. They're waiting for you. Oh, well. Anyway, we're having a good time today, me and Michelle talking. We had a good time talking about the old times and, you know. Very.
No name. If you want to go over there, you can go over there too. Go to Ginger Snaps.
Yeah, we had a great time.
They're having ladies' night over there. I know you get along with Ginger and DJ and Pandora, Living Sky. You know, I know you get along with all them. You have a good time over there. Yeah, Bud already has a pack. It's a 12-pack. It's twice as many bulges as a 6-pack.
No, I thought it was a 1-pack.
1-pack. That's a keg. He's got a kegger.
Yeah.
I tend to stay out of it now. Okay, but they're all respectful. They're all nice. You know, there's no mean chickens over there. Yes, they are all nice. You're right. They are. Every one of them.
I'm making food sounds. Sorry.
No.
That's me.
I just ordered a Philly cheesesteak papadilla with some jalapeno pepper poppers.
I had salad with shrimp today. That was good.
I had seafood platter yesterday, shrimp and the double stuffed crab shells.
Oh man!
And then 2 pieces of fish, some slaw, green beans, some hush puppies.
Yes, I had 6 pieces of fish, hush puppies, breadsticks, and snow crab, the snow crab.
Yep.
And a large Dr. Pepper.
You know, this is bad news. I eat salad. You guys are eating good in the neighborhood. Come on, man. This ain't fair. You and your Black Angus hamburgers, man. I told my wife about that one. I said, you know, can we have a hamburger? No.
Why not?
It's not my diet yet.
There's 93% fat free.
Well, I got to throw the bun away. You know, she says.
Bun? Well, you don't have to have a bun.
Yeah, I know. I really like a hamburger with a bun and all the condiments. Oh my God. I cannot wait to lose a
Well,
little
you
more.
can take a bread knife and you can cut the bun top in half and the bottom in half and throw half of it away, and then you just got the crust and a little bit of bread is half the bread. See? That's how you do that.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's what my wife used to do. I'm gonna cut on my carbs. She'd take a bread knife and she would slice the bottom in half and slice the top of the bun in half. And you go half of the carbs then.
That's a good idea, KY. Thank you. I never thought about that.
You throw some pickle, onion, and fresh onion and tomato and lettuce on there.
Yeah, Wrights are going to turn into a dang rabbit.
Yeah, I feel like I got buck teeth as it is.
I'm pretty sure Bud come over there and scratch between your ears.
You still Hey, Bud, we're talking bad about you. You better get back in here. Defend yourself.
I'm not talking bad about him.
I am. Bud. Oh my gosh. So what's been going on? You want anything good?
Okay, went silent.
I was looking through my pictures. Look at that. Isn't that scary?
Well, be doggone. Self-portrait, eh?
Yeah, I was turning my camera. All of a sudden, I took a picture of myself. Scared myself. I like that one better.
What the heck? Oh, okay, I see it now. You know what? If you put a number underneath your
That's
chin,
the glare from the light causing the reflection.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. Did you put fillers injections in your lips or what?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'm teasing him.
Yeah.
You know what? If KY put a number underneath his chin, you look like a criminal. I'm telling you.
He knows I'm just teasing him.
Number 8675309 reporting.
Yeah, you know what you tease.
He's a Facebook hard criminal.
That's it. Hardened Facebook criminal.
Oh boy. Yeah. We had a good day today, me and Michelle did. We did. We talked and talked and talked. Had a good day. Thank you, Michelle. I had a good day today. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know,
I had a good time myself.
Yeah, it was good.
Yep.
Well, I can't believe how quiet it is.
Yeah.
I can't believe
anything new and for the good of the order? I noticed the new VA monthly memo came out.
Yep. I hadn't had time to read it, but
same here. I saw it popped up yesterday. I hadn't looked at it yet.
Yeah. Let's kind of see what kind of underhanded crap they're up to now.
Oh, everyone's in trouble now. A new pumpkin caramel Kringle.
Oh man, he's killing me. You're killing me. Jeez, I'm telling you guys, this is rough trying to lose weight. Wow.
No, I do my fasting, my alternate fast by do an 8-hour clock. I lost another 9 pounds when I was at my doctor's last week. He said, "You lost another 9 pounds." I said, "Hey, keep going." He said, "Yeah, you're down 62 pounds already." I said, "That works. I'll keep on doing it." Didn't do anything else. Didn't change anything else.
You know why KY is doing that, don't you, right?
I'm going to get it for this one. All right, I'll bite. Why?
You're like, well, he's got to lose weight because the last time he was having his truck or car service, they had to put extra leaf springs in the damn
Shut up.
truck.
No, that would be
Bangkok with me next month.
That would be my sister-in-law. I remember years and years ago they bought a minivan, and she went to get in at the dealership and the seatbelt wouldn't fit her on. They had to get her one of those 18-inch extensions for her.
Man, I was at Kroger the other day, and this is no joke. I was in the handicap parking. This lady parked on the other side in the handicap parking, didn't have a handicap sticker or tag. This lady had to weigh minimum, I'm talking bare minimum of 800 pounds. She had rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and double rolls of fat. Wow. And when she came out and got in this little Toyota four-door car, that car went all the way almost down to like maybe a half
an inch from bottoming out.
Yes. And then it bounced up and she hit her head when it bounced back up and hit her head on the overhead.
On the ceiling, yeah.
I cracked up my laugh and I said, man, that would have been, if I had my phone ready, that would have been, I would have had that all over Facebook. And then she had tight clothes on, thinking she like the beauty queen.
Yeah, of course. They always were spandex or you know.
I didn't think they made
yoga pants. You know,
I didn't
yoga pants or spandex. You know,
well, this was spandex. I didn't think they made spandex that would stretch that far. I guess what she was testing, pushing to the pushing and testing the pushing.
Maybe it was Naga hide. All them little Nagas, they were all screaming for their life.
And her wig fell off when she got in the car. She had to put a wig back on. I cracked up laughing there. I said, "This lady was out of. She just all out of it." And if I had recorded that, I would put it all over Facebook. I would have saved it, and I would put it.
Was that at Walmart by any chance? Was that at Walmart by any chance?
No, Kroger.
Kroger, okay. Yeah, I've seen some doozies too. This one lady was so heavy that her grandson stood on the top of her buns as she walked around the store pushing the cart.
Yeah,
her buns stuck out that far that he could stand on there like they were a ramp or something. And he stood there and man.
I've seen all kinds. I've seen hookers go in. Hookers go in Walmart. I've seen skinny, real skinny clad. I mean, barely nothing at all. They actually had to tell these two young girls to leave the store because it was not dressed properly.
Sometime in the next 10 minutes, friend.
I knew rights were biting on that one.
I'm not saying words. Mum's the word.
Oh, by the way, how was your crow today? Did you put salt and pepper and mustard and ketchup and mayonnaise on that crow that you was eating today?
I'm not done with that until tomorrow, too. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, he's giving it to me. He sure is. Not what I want. Wow.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I mean,
he's giving it to you. I told you.
Where was that video at, Angel? Whose channel was that on? We deep throat the whole boot.
That was eating that crow.
I hate feathers.
Was it a big crow, a big fat crow, or a small little skinny crow?
No, it was a big one. I had to, eat crow on that one. Yeah, it was big. You're right. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not done with. I got to talk to him tomorrow. So I was supposed to talk to him again today, and I didn't quite make it. So I'm going to hear about that tomorrow. So
Okay.
I told you it was going to happen. It did. It happened. It happened. I knew it would. Wow.
Yep.
I should have never sent those pictures out. You would never known.
Are you talking about all the ones you sent out this morning?
Yeah. It was a nightmare for me.
Yeah, I was sitting there and all of a sudden ding 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 ding.
I told you, Michelle. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, Michelle did that to me, and I thought I won the lotto. I'm looking for my phone to shoot change out, and it didn't do it.
Yeah, I was sitting there when the other day when all of a sudden ding 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 ding. Holy smoke!
That was on the VA stuff, sent it to Bud.
Yep.
But this stuff I sent to Wrights, and then he passed it to you to give to Bud too, and maybe Bell. But it was fun as crap. And then I told him after I sent him the pictures, I sent him 3 more emails and PDF files, some interesting information. And I'll go ahead and say on one of them, you know, when Bush Jr. was in office,
right?
They did they did a run around after the Patriot Act was done. They did a run around on the Constitution, trying to figure out how to bypass the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, or the 4th Amendment, whatever it is. I can't remember which one it was. Search and seizures.
That was 4th, yeah, 4th.
Yeah, 4th Amendment.
Okay, 4th Amendment. So I got long-term and short-term memory.
That's right.
Well, I lost, but they if you look at they use some basic case law that was only used at the time. I think that was a 2007 maybe. But if you look further down and in that language, you see they also use the Federalist Papers. The Federalist Papers is nothing but memoirs or writings. It has nothing to do with the Constitution. It don't make it legal.
No, those are just articles that have been publicized that they're printing for public information. That's all that is. There's nothing official about it.
Right, and they make case law of going around the 14th Amendment of the Constitution to search and seize things in people's cars, federal cops, local cops, whatever. That's what that's about. And it gives a reference, federal paper number 12 or whatever.
Yeah, that's not that is strictly an informational paper. It's not a constitutional.
So someone comes, if they come up to me and search my car, and I tell them I'm not for any search or seizures of my persons on my property or on my car, and they search it anyway by using that statute, when I get to court, that'll be thrown right out because
absolutely, that is not an official law. That is strictly an informational paper for civilians to be able to get information on what's happened in the
right. And DOJ at the time, Department of Justice, under Bush, okayed the crap. So our institutions are in serious jeopardy.
Yes.
Just by putting crap like that alone and trying to make it legal when it's not.
Yeah, there's nothing legal about that, that's for sure.
Constitutional Law 1 and 2 was my thing about constitutional law. Then I got into criminal law and got all that, but I think I like 90, I think 12 more credits to graduate to get my bachelor's, and my funds ran out. Student loan ran out. So I didn't finish it up. But that's what that document, that that document. That document's not let out to hardly no one.
He got you coming and going. The government does.
Yeah, they try to get you coming and going.
Oh yeah, they try. They keep on trying and keep on walking with their barefoot, blowout shoes.
You know what's so bad about it? They got so many laws they don't even know what's out there.
Nope. Because that law, man, if they search my car for doing that crap and citing that law, I will be the first one to be so thrown out and not even freaking funny. I mean, then they came back in another paper and used the Federalist Papers. The Federalist Papers say, I forgot which one it was, that states the United States president is to protect the United States at all costs, foreign or domestic.
Right. That's part of his sworn duty is to protect.
Right. It's in the Federalist Papers. So they're trying to justify illegal action is what they're trying to do. And they made a law. It's law. But if it ever gets tested constitutionally,
it'll get thrown out immediately. You bet.
Yeah, be thrown out immediately. And talking about lawsuits filing against the agent, the cops, the place they work for, the county, state, federal, whatever. That would be a huge lawsuit. You sue them professionally, and then you turn around and sue them individually as a person. You sue them in their official capacity as an elected official or appointed official, and then you turn around and sue them personally and go down and take their homes all the way down to their nasty little underwear. And of course, I'll give all that to the vets anyway, so homeless that would really pick them off too.
They deserve to be sued personally. They do.
Yeah. That's in any elected official, any congressman or appointed city official, the city council members, appointed officials, city manager, police chief, the guy that works in the administration of your taxes, any department head in the county or city. They are appointed officials. Judges is appointed by the city council and the local jurisdictions or the board of commissioners. They can be sued individually as well in professional or their duties. And then the county or city has to, or federal agency has to, on their official capacity, they have to pay for their attorney. But when they get sued personally, they want to have to go out and personally spend the extra money to
out of
get
their own pocket. You bet.
Yeah, get another attorney. Because when you sue them personally, they have to do that gets them spend a lot more money. Yeah, buddy.
But they're buddies with the judge, so it's gonna be rough. Go.
You sue their ass too. Well, I'll give an example. I'm going to use this as an example. The city I live in. All right. The mayor, now everybody up on that board is crooked as shit. The city manager's crooked. The police chief is crooked. So a lot of cops are crooked. Okay. They don't like me. I'm ex-elected official myself of this city. I know how the game works.
Exactly. Because you've been inside. You know how the inside works.
Right. Then when I do open records request, I'm very particular how you open a open records request or a FOIA request.
How you word it, the way you word it makes a big difference.
Yep.
If it's federal, you FOIA. Otherwise, it's Freedom of Information Act.
See, they turn around.
Otherwise, it's public records.
See, the city clerk tries to tell the city manager or the police chief or what is so and so looking for. And you go for all different types of topics, so they can't actually pinpoint any specific thing. And they make and the mayor and council appoints their own ethics board, friends, that's community, people they know in the community, don't have no training and nothing, and they're filing ethics complaints against other council members on the board or whatever because they might not like them or whatever. So I filed an ethics complaint on the current board, and it has not been adjudicated yet. And then they tried to appoint a new alternative board. The day they were sworn in, I already had my ethics complaint already in hand. After the city council meeting was over with, I went up to the clerk, handed it to her, and filed my complaint on the new board. So I tied the hands of the regular board and the alternative board. Now, if they don't, and this is 2019, my ethics complaint has not been heard by independent outside agency yet. It's not my duty to have that. It's their duty.
That's right.
And they are going to violate my right of due process, and I'm going to sue the freaking crap out of them. So they hate me because a little bit of knowledge can go a long way, and I got a lot of time on my hands to mess with anybody I want to, especially in government, when you're doing something wrong. And then and most cities and counties across the country, they have what they call a code of conduct.
Right.
See, when I was an elected official, if you can't sit there in that seat for 5 minutes, listen to good or bad, and them come up there cussing you out, then you don't need to be up there.
That's right. If you can't be calm in the face of an argument or someone expressing their point of view,
right?
Yeah, you don't need to be up there. No.
Now they made these little code of conduct where you can't even say nothing out of the way to them. They all they want them to kiss their butts, and if you say anything out of the way to them, they got a police officer there. And in my city, they can ask you to leave and they can lock you up. But I gave them a little trick on that. I brung up something on the mayor that was doing something illegal. She was doing something illegal. I caught her hand in a cookie jar. Lots of money in the cookie jar, actually. Turn around, she gave like a fake heart attack. They had the ambulance up there and all this, city manager, the mayor pro tem, which was one of my ex-colleagues that when I was on the board was there. And after the meeting was over with, I couldn't say nothing to the mayor pro tem was taking her place after she was up there belittling me and cussing me out. I couldn't rebuttal back. So I waited till after the meeting. The meeting was over with. They say this rules of conduct is only for during the meeting.
During the meeting, that's right. That's what it said.
But after the meeting, I called that bitch a fucking hoe. The hoe, every name in the dang book, all the way down. And that cop started coming to me. I said, "You stand fast, buddy. You stand fast. This is after the meeting. I can say what the hell I want to at this time."
Right? Freedom of speech. It's my opinion. Right. It's not fact. It's my opinion.
Right. I called her every name in the book. I said, "You better change your dang batteries in your damn flashlight because when you work that street corner, nobody can see you." And that's before the corona hit, just right before the corona hit, the first wave of it.
Uh-huh.
And now they've been doing Zoom and all this other stuff through Zoom and and stuff. They're not even having city council meetings, and the court system is barely running on county court is running on a very
it's the same place everywhere. It's barely functioning anywhere.
Yeah.
And we still pay them the same, even though they're not doing anything now. They still get paid the same.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but then after the meeting, the mayor went out. So after the meeting was over with and I got home, I called every hospital locally around my city. One right down the street from me, McDonough, Piedmont, Fayetteville, Piedmont.
To see where the ambulance had taken the mayor.
Right. And
no one. And guess what? Nowhere.
And she did not go nowhere. She went straight home.
Yeah, they brought her home.
It was just a fake heart attack.
Just to avoid the issues. Exactly.
Right. Exactly. And every time I come in there, they look at me very, very hard. Like I sit right on the front row, and I sit there on the front row where every one of them can see my butt. I don't sit in the back. I don't sit in the middle. I make sure they see me. So when I go up to the dais to speak, oh, they cut you that down too. They cut you down. It used to be 5 minutes. Now it's 3 minutes. Now it's 2 minutes. And after you give your name, address, and all this, then you've got the rest of the time, and they got a clock clicking. And then it's over with. And they also let the little pet peeves go through the secure doors. Everybody that'll go through the magnetometers and all this, even if they're handicapped or not. I said, I'm handicapped. Why come I can't go through there? The mayor's letting her little friends that's handicapped go through there. Yeah, I fight them all the time. I even caught cops buying confiscated assets when they put it at the local auction at the city record yard, and they confiscated all kinds of 4-wheelers to 18-wheeler car, race car trailers with race cars in them, all kinds of stuff. And this one guy that used to be his brother runs a trucking company. He used to be in the car industry before he became a cop. He was supposed to be a rich kid. Don't know nothing about being a cop. But the chief kissed his butt all the time. Well, he got caught. He bought a 2000 brand new 2000 something Acura SUV. Nothing wrong with it. Low miles. Not a ding, not a dent, nothing. Guess how much you pay for it?
Let me guess, $1,500.
No, less than $1,000.
That's crazy. You can't buy the tires on that car for $1,000.
I know. And then he bought that, and then he was driving around in it. Then he lives in Peachtree City. He's got a little girlfriend on the side. He's got a wife and kids, an apartment. Then over here at H Mart, it's a multicultural grocery store. The monks come there to buy groceries and stuff, and they got some good veggies there, fresh vegetables there, big old nuts and barrels of nuts of all kinds. I mean, it's a great place. And fresh fish. They they prepare the fish right there. They're swimming in the tank, the crab and all that. And it's all fresh. And they turn around, and he let his little girlfriend drive the car down around backside of Walmart and got in a wreck. Well, after I got the open records request of him buying that car in his name, I turned around and got the police report showing the person that she hit or got involved in an accident, and his name is the owner. Now the guy don't work for Riverdale because the feds. I got some friends of mine in the feds that's looking into the case right now, and he think he's going to skate out on his crime, but he went to the sheriff's department. Well, that's where he's at now. So, but cops used to follow me all around all the time, get right on my bumper, try to make you nervous and all kinds of bullshit. And I told him, I said, you keep on messing with me, I'm going to mess with y'all, but keep on messing with y'all. Police chief said, if anybody talk to Michelle, I'm going to have you're going to lose your job immediately. Because he's thinking somebody's ratting and giving me information. I'm just a citizen. I'm not a council member no more. And any of the employees can talk to me anytime they want. I just know where to look. And in my research. And for my 4-year request. So, I'm fighting they left me alone. So I hadn't the police chief told them not to follow me. If they see me, go the other way. If don't give a crap if I'm 5 miles or 10 miles over the speed limit. Don't write me a ticket, just go the other way. So that's what's going on locally. I know that was
shame.
I know that
that happens. Yeah.
I don't want to go into politics, but But you have to fight the government. You have to fight the government.
Yep.
On any level. But just like with the VA, we got to fight the government. Like I said, the only thing that needs to be changed there to be for vets to get the benefits and a fair shake is have that CFR Title 38 changed, federal law changed that governs the VA. And it's all about the VA. It's nothing to do, and it's their rules and regulations they made to adjudicate our medical records and our claims.
And our benefits and whatnot, yeah.
Right. And that needs to be more veteran friendly because they took out, it was, like I said, it was a page and a half, about no, I say mid page. And they narrowed it down to 2 sentences. And when they changed it to benefit them and not the vet, when you have the benefit of the doubt, supposed to go to the vet. If there's no evidence either way on your claim, it's supposed to go to the vet. Well,
right. That's not the VA.
Yeah, it's been changed. It was a half a page. Now it's down like 1 or 2 sentences, and that's it. They changed that back in 2016, 2006, actually. Yep. I've been fighting the VA for a long time, going through all the little hoops, all the little sneaky hoops, the little tricks, the little ploys, and Rice just found out today that the VA can take your guns away from you.
Oh yeah, that's been a known fact for a while. If you apply and say you have PTSD, they can take your that's been on for a while.
Yeah, I know. Rice just found out about it today.
Oh, okay. Yep, you could a possible danger to the community, they say. So then they.
What can I tell you? I'm slow. I catch up.
All right. So
You're
here,
slow.
let's watch this real quick.
Oh, welcome back, bud.
Hey, woke up.
So, Dragonette.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to what we call the blessings box. This is a box that we have created in Murfreesboro to feed the homeless. It's just a box that the citizens of Murfreesboro maintain, and people put things in here, and they are free for anyone needing it. We do ask that they do not take more than what they need, so that other people have the opportunity to use this.
Kind of like an external food pantry.
To feed the homeless, basically. There are 7 or 8 of these boxes around town, and one actually has a refrigerator section. There's a refrigerator sitting outside, and people keep it stocked, and it's for basically the homeless or the needy. Okay, thank you. Dragonette out.
Now, where was that?
I'm not sure where Dragonette's from. Bell.
See, in Louisville, all the churches participate, and almost every church has a food pantry, and they're well supported by the community.
Down here we got food pantries. Some churches, they don't do that much. There's one church up the street that does, one down the street don't. Then there's a big food bank. Lady does it every. It's for risk kids, and she puts them. They do community service and whatever for. She's a nonprofit, and so she does a food pantry on Thursday and Friday, and there's lines and lines and cars and a big giant warehouse, and they puts kids through school on the property, teachers there, kids that can't get education.
Have you ever heard of Dare to Care?
No.
Okay, it's a national. It started here in Louisville, and it's all about. It's like Second Harvest. They call grocery stores and get them to donate the stuff when they get at or near the expiration date. They get truckloads of food every week.
Oh, okay.
And it gets distributed to the food pantries and the homeless shelters around the city.
Well, also I want to make this too, since we're on the subject. If you ain't got no money and you want to do, and you're a prepper, the cheapest way is to start as a prepper. Some preppers have gone to food pantries and get, canned goods and staple foods and stuff like that, and stock up on them. So as well.
Right.
So just want to put that out there too, because some preppers that don't have no money or are out of money, and they
or have very limited funds.
Yeah.
Everybody has different abilities,
and preppers do go to these pantries, and they stock up. They don't go all the time. They just go, because they stock up, and they use what they use, and they restock the stock. So they always have food. So but I just want to say that too. So
okay.
Just was on that subject briefly.
That's good to know.
Yep.
Just not right. That's all. What's going on?
All right.
Oh, Bud's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Doing okay, dude?
I'm all right.
All right.
Sounds like we need to get him cheerful back up like he was. He's run kind of like his batteries are run down.
We're gonna have to put some milk on his feet and let the cats lick them.
There you go. Any word on Maddie? KY, I think you gave a good description the other day on what was going on with her. Did you?
That I haven't heard anything new.
You want to just retell them what's going on up to where you are?
I really shouldn't. All we know is that she's incarcerated in Marion County, and No Name and I have determined that that's where she's at, and she's currently incarcerated. A $25,000 bond.
Oh. Yeah, serious.
So yeah, they.
Well, are you?
No, this is for threatening and violent threatening of an elected official, because she said that if he didn't provide the Freedom of Information Act that she requested, and she stated the law, which is what she goes by, the law, free, like the law says, that she was going to embarrass him and his crooked staff to the point where they would not be willing to come outside and face the community anymore. And
And they started that with that.
she then quoted the law that says I'm entitled to get this free. I'm press. And they said, "Oh no, because you ordered so much, we have to charge you $41." And she said, "No, that's not true. The law says I'm entitled to get that information and get it free and get it the day I request it." Again, she quoted the law, and the sheriff then charged her with threatening because of the number and quantity of emails and the recordings of her calling and saying, "Hey, you have until close of business today to get it," and so forth. So,
well, that's just going by the statute because they are time limited on when they like here in Georgia, they are time limited on when they can get it. They can now notify you and see if it's acceptable if you want to give them more time or not. But that's I mean, I got calls from my city clerk up here in town, and they needed like 2 or 3 more days to get it, and I said that's fine. But
right, but the law in Florida is specific. The press is allowed to get the information the day it was requested without delay. It says so, right?
Oh, okay. Well, then evidently
she has gone through that statute with me a number of times,
right?
So I'm kind of familiar with it, but that's what she was basing her argument on, and he took offense to that, saying, "No, we're allowed to charge you, $41 or whatever the amount was," and so they went back and forth.
So it wasn't.
But see, that's the same as when they charge her with unlawful wiretapping because she recorded an official in the performance of his duty at his place of duty. I'm sorry, he's an elected official. I'm allowed to record an elected official doing his job at his place of work in the performance of his duty. I am totally allowed to do that. And he took exception to that and charged her with wiretapping. That's what the first felony is all about. I mean, they make up their own rules and laws, and well, I think you're wiretapping because I didn't give you my permission. I don't need your permission. The Supreme Court's ruled that I'm allowed to do this.
Well, don't they know they're going to be sued personally and professionally?
Well,
Maddie's going to do that.
I don't want to go into any more facts.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But I know Maddie, so
what they're trying to do is put her between a rock and a hard place.
I know.
And
crack, and that's not going to work. Not with Maddie.
Yeah, she won't crack. She'll just get harder.
Get harder and madder. And all I can see, if that happened to me, I can just see the dollar signs adding up. And I have a smile on my face.
Just a second.
Wonder how come I hadn't seen her on her streams.
Thanks for coming in, Slow Burner.
Wow.
Well, they both of them shut their mute off, the mics off there, eh?
I don't know why.
Oh, I know I will, Banana. I loved your show you had the other day.
Hey, Banana.
You're the only one on my Bud Grower page, actually.
Hi, Banana.
Hey, Upstate.
Hey, Upstate. How you doing?
What's going on, Upstate?
I'll be keeping it between the road.
You do what?
Hello, Banana. Welcome.
Banana Anna. Yep.
Yep.
Thank you for coming in to help us with our watch hours.
Tax-sackers.
But yeah. Oh boy.
I wonder
Yeah.
where Jim Busby is. He said he would try the show.
And when's the last time you talked to him?
Yeah, it's been
Couple
about
days.
4 days, but
Yeah, hasn't it? It's been a while.
hope he's feeling all right. It could be he might be a little under the weather.
That could be.
Oh, well, we thank you for stopping in.
Yes, thank you, Banana.
Take care, Banana.
Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit that thumbs up. Whack it.
Yep. I still really don't have to feed my doggy for another until I eat. Hour and a half. Oh, 8:30.
Well, the two dogs my daughter has, Max and Maddie, they're having a hard time with a cone on their head. They're trying to fight that thing off, and they're screaming and yelling, and they don't like it.
They got fixed. Yeah, they got fixed. That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
He's still looking for his family jewels. He doesn't know where they're at.
Man.
They were harvested.
God, that's so bad.
He's not a happy camper.
Yeah, my dog Sparky. When I got him from a puppy, I got him fixed right away. He was fixed. And huh? So what, bud?
That's what Stevie wrote.
But my Sparky boy, he's high strung now, boy. I can tell you that. He don't take no shit off of nobody.
He was 6 years old when that happened. He was 6 years old when that happened to him.
Huh?
How old was he? How old was he when he got his family jewels cut?
No, he was like he wasn't 6 years old. He was younger than that. He's probably about not even a year old.
Okay.
Poor bastard.
That'd make anybody mad. Somebody do that.
Yeah, when we got to Fort Knox, they had a vet there. They had a special for new military on base.
Right.
Get your pet fixed for $15. I said, Renee, we're getting all four done. Both cats, both dogs. So
But
we brought all four of them in at one time. Said, here, fix them all. Me said it was real quiet around the house for a week.
Yeah.
Cats were just laying and dogs were laying
right. Tell them what you heard about my dogs today.
Oh my God. He feeds them cats. Where's Bud at? Bud, he feeds them cats.
All new.
What is he
meeting
doing?
For the word catnip.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm trying to tell you, you can hear roof, roof, all three of them.
That was Sparky, the big loud one.
Wow.
That was Sparky. The little whiny one, that's the lab. And the female, when they get going, when the guys get going, she barks at them.
That's got to drive you nuts sometimes. Not know who's out there, who isn't out there, you know?
Yeah, well, on the whiny one, I got he don't like water. So I got me a spray bottle filled up with water, and I spray his butt all the time. Sparky, you shoot water at him, shoot him right in the face, he'll bark at you and come at you.
Oh, how funny.
Oh, my lab used to, he's spraying with the hose. She would run at you and play in the water and bite the water and dance around in circles.
See, my Sparky, my shepherd, he's total black. You can't, his eyes is black. You can't see him at nighttime at all. And he could climb a house to get to a perp. He can climb a tree, up a tree to get a perp, or jump out of a fence. So I had to carry him out on a leash to do his business. He's the type of dog. Now the lab will love to ride with you in the car, and the girl will too. She lays in the back seat. But Sparky, he don't ride at all. He don't like riding. He's a guard dog. And I feed them that Blue Buffalo high protein dog food. They always have energy, no fillers, nothing like that. Sam's, you can get it. They fluctuate on the price for a 38-pound bag of dog food, which I get 2 bags. Sometimes 3 bags, depending on how bad they're hungry. They cost anywhere from say $30 to $50. It all depends on the pricing when they go up or go down.
Don't own animals anymore. They're expensive. It really is. When you go to a vet, geez, oh man, they're like doctors, for humans. Service call.
They're my babies, though.
All right.
I tried to go on Upstate's live feed. He says he's live, but I don't see anything saying that he's live on his channel.
No, I think if you read what he said, well, you're live. It's the same thing, right? He was just being funny, but
oh, okay.
It means you actually have a live.
All right.
Hey, LT man.
LT.
What's up, LT, the G-Man? The G-Man. The old OG. There we go.
If you guys know more than I do, I don't even know who's who out here anymore. I know Banana Anna, and that's just about it, and Upstate, and that's about it. Oh, yeah, and I know my wife.
Yeah, you better say that.
Yeah.
If I hear clink, I know it's you.
You the ring on the back of that panhandle rattle when she takes it off the wall. It's time to duck.
I'll tell you, I keep hiding it. She finds it all the time. I don't know how she does. I think she got a GPS on it.
Yeah, she could.
GPS is as easy to buy and put. They make them so small now, you can't even find them hardly.
Just a little hollow spot in the handle. You don't even see it. It's there.
Yeah.
She took it out of her last phone and Find My Phone and goes right to that pan.
You know, the first listening device the CIA made was a martini, was an olive.
And it worked?
Yep. An olive with a camera and mic.
Yeah, they alluded to that in the series Get Smart. Remember that?
Yep.
Get Smart. I forgot about that. Yeah, Get Smart.
And the shoe phone and all that stuff. But they alluded to that in that series that they had a camera and mic in a.
They have what they call a CIA museum, which is at Langley, Virginia.
Would you believe? Yeah. Those are good comedies in those days.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then was that about 5 or 8 years ago? They had the remake of that. They had a movie that was a remake. It was supposedly their kids, and the original actors were on there as well. Remember?
Yeah.
They had cameos. The original actors had cameos in the movie.
I missed that.
The Man from Uncle.
Oh,
the Man from Uncle. Open Channel 7.
Man from Uncle. Yep, I remember that too.
Yep.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
The older version.
Yeah.
The first one, yeah. The original one, yeah. Yeah, and everyone was sitting in front of the TV waiting for that program to come on. We all liked that.
Yeah.
Mom would make a big bowl of popcorn and.
Dang, those are good days. Good days.
Yeah, not like now. Like what we got now. Mm-hmm. Messed up days.
It's not comedy anymore.
As I say, as the world turns, drama.
Kind of thing with change subject just for a minute. The dogs, when they went to the vet, my son-in-law got those chips in them.
Yeah. What now?
Chips, ID chips in their skins.
What?
Yeah. Damn thing smaller than a freaking rice.
Yeah.
But they put chips in his arm or something?
On the pups, yeah, the two pups, yeah.
Oh, okay.
On the male and female.
Okay.
And I looked at it, I said, God, that thing is small. You know, and they put it in there and says all they do is get a wand and it tells you everything, you know. I went, wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my dog had those.
They want to try to do that to humans. Put all your medical records in your arm or in that chip and implant it in your chip in your arm. That way you go to the VA to get your medical records with you or a hospital.
They can kiss my butt. Nobody putting anything in me like that.
Oh, yeah. Most people over 50 have the medical records are too big to put in that chip.
Yeah, my C file is big. It's not even funny. It probably has to take a earth mover dump truck just to fucking fill that sucker up.
Either that or they put 20 pieces of chips in you just to get it filled up.
Yeah, we need a 4 terabyte chip for you, sir. He's got this one about the size of a horse pill. You know, we're gonna put this in your arm.
That's the mark of the beast that they claim, as the Christian faith say.
That's right. That's right. That's what they say to you.
The mark of the beast.
Yeah, it didn't help me when my dog was stolen right out of my front yard.
Like who's gonna steal a person?
No, well, it's a lot of people get stolen every day. Human trafficking.
I'm too mean and too old. They shoot. Nobody can do that to me.
And of course, if they start chipping everybody, then the people doing that will just have a wand they'll buy on the black market. And we got a chip here. We need to cut it out. We get rid of it.
They would too. You're right. You're absolutely.
Yeah, if they start chipping that stuff, they just get one of them wands. Say, oh yeah, this one's got a chip. We'll cut it out. They'll take a knife and make a slice and pull it out of their arm with the tweezers. Throw some liquor on there, some vodka or some tequila on there, whatever, and put a Band-Aid over it and say it'll heal. That's probably what would happen.
Yeah.
And in our case, like Stevie says, your chip is your phone.
Yeah, but the government's not going to be too happy with that.
Not unless you put that chip in a place where they would not expect it to be. I got a lot of places I would like to put a chip. If that happened, I would like to put a chip on a guy.
Ooh, that hurt.
Sure, I can't believe I said that.
Yeah, I believe that.
That would hurt.
Did I have a nightmare? No, I didn't have a nightmare. Hello, Pepperoni. Welcome.
Just the right,
He's not awake. He'd say hi too.
just the right man to come in. Come here, Mr. Pepperoni. We want to try you out here for a minute.
Hey, Pepperoni.
I had a dream last night, but it wasn't a nightmare.
Oh, I'm not going to touch that one.
I was trying to touch that one.
I know what you're trying to touch. Oh, I know the PG one that I showed you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was yeah.
You will need to be back to go out to dinner, movie, shopping, health clubs, etc. Wow. Is that everywhere in the country or just in your state?
What do you say? Is it everywhere in the state or what?
Is that something the president just put out? Oh, California.
Okay. Wow.
Well, what's going on?
LT said effective November 11th, 2021, you will need to be vaccinated in order to go out to dinner, movies, shopping, health clubs, etc.
That's forcing them.
That's mandatory vaccination. I don't think they can do that.
You're right. Your body, it's
not only that. There is an exception for medical and religious reasons. So then they can't stop you from going out because, well, I have a medical exemption. I have, what's that? CPOD or a religious exemption, and I don't need to have the vaccination. My religion forbids it.
Problem is they'll fire you anyway if you say that. I don't know. What
we need is we need to start the church of the unvaccinated. And
yeah.
It's $5 a month to become a member and stay a member, and that's how you circumvent. You're a member of the Church of the Unvaccinated.
Well, I can't say that.
And again,
I don't have a luxury of saying that.
We'll provide you documentation that you're a member of the church. And then we'll start putting out emails and welcome to the Church of the Unvaccinated. Here's your monthly membership newsletter to prove that you're in contact and a regular member of the church.
Let's see what the Veterans Health. Let's see, Stars and Stripes, Veterans Health. Let's see what's going on here. Another phone. Oh, VA caregiver support.
Just get swabbed every day.
Oh, that's about the caregivers. Okay. Wheel fiddlesticksies. Stars and Stripes. Got 2 on that one. Stand in front of the enemy at Fort Hood. Soldiers reflect on saving a friend from suicide. Okay.
It's going to sound good in that paper.
No.
Oh, Bud's back.
And You woke up. Glad to see you up and around.
Yeah, I wish I was sleeping.
No, I didn't think so.
How you doing, LT?
Oh, get this. Italy is reopening nightclubs as if loosening the so-called bad thing that's been going around restrictions. That word. So. And I find it be good.
Is that a veterans paper, or is that just?
It was Sergeant Sparks' military paper. Now I get the VA, I get the VA help, VA everything, acquisitions, the OG. I mean where they lock people up for doing things they shouldn't be doing, stealing money from the VA, fake veterans trying to get benefits. And they give them benefits, and they give them just enough to hang themselves. And oh, you're not a veteran, so you guys pay this $50,000 back, and about 7 to 10 years in prison.
Well, there goes his free medical. Now he's got it in prison.
Right, just a minute. I'll be right back. Bud, you there?
Yeah.
You gotta take over for a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, it's up to something because he's sure keeping quiet. They didn't like him.
Yeah, I know. But he's always up to something. KY, they're always up to something, planning and scheming.
No, he's scamming. No, I'm not.
That's their MO. They're always up to something. Just figure out some way of getting me. I guarantee you that.
No.
I ain't not messing with you, bud.
Well, I mean, I got someone that wants to meet you and writes Michelle. It's a vet.
I know.
He's he is more right now into the book that he's writing and the some other things he's doing, but he wants to do an interview with you guys, talk to you guys about PTSD and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So that I want to set up, but I found out the news is he's going to be specializing more in what he's doing on that end, a little less on his farming, and basically pulling away from the encampments. So I'll be going through his the other guy that helps out, which is Evan, and then I gotta find like Vanessa and one more guy. So I have to start over again, basically. So it's a little bit fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, PTSD is different for everybody.
Yeah, it is, and he's. I don't have any issues with what he's doing. As a matter of fact, we'll promote him and help him, bring him up in an interview, but kind of like not really what we're doing at the moment. We're basically we want to help the encampments and make them more, which the one guy is he's into. He's really excited about it because the whole idea was that as long as they have burners and stuff now. One of the things that the guy that wants to talk to you does, Rodney, is he does cook. They go around with this truck with set of burners and they make food and pass it through the gate. And so they do something like that. So we help them out with that might be, but He doesn't take just any food.
All right.
Whatever it takes, bud. You know that. Whatever it takes.
Well, I mean, I understand where he's coming from. I understand this, and which is why I want to bring him up and let him talk about this stuff.
All right.
He just, but we want to feed the home. We want to feed the vets that don't have food.
All right.
So it's like he certain foods he won't cook on his grill, which is fine. But he thinks it's bad giving them the food that like we would some of these canned foods because of the ingredients that are inside.
All right. Well, he's trying to be healthy, and that's all.
No, he really is. His whole goal is a very good one.
Right.
Teach them how to do gardening so they can plant their own fruits and vegetables and live more on that. Eat healthier foods. He said will clear their minds up and help them with the peat. He's got a whole thing going with that. Right now, we're more leaning toward feeding them and getting them a permanent food source, and then of course any supplies they may need, like
All right.
hand sanitizer.
That's what all our channels is about. So
He turned down certain foods though.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me if you're promoting, if he's
No,
promoting.
I understand, but I just don't quite grasp the concept of okay, I agree. I certainly agree with you guys. You need healthy, but right now, what's healthier, eating or not eating? And
I understand that too. I understand both sides. So maybe
So-
we can come to.
Well, that's what I've decided to do. I'm going to be working more with Evan, and I'm going to set you guys up more with him, because I think you guys would hit it off and have a lot of good. And like I said, what he's doing is phenomenal. But also in the meanwhile, I have to be able to help those camps, and make sure they have a steady source of food. And
Well, you still can do that, but you can still do.
It's separate. We're going to have to do. That's why I'm saying this is becoming I had to rethink everything.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me give you an idea. You can still do what you want to do, but then if a vet wants to eat healthier, let them make the choice.
Oh, it's all about choice, brother. It's always been about choice.
Well,
It's like you don't have to take. It's not like we're forcing anything down.
I know that. I'm not saying that.
No, I'm saying we bring and I've told him this. We'll bring the cases of the donated canned foods, and if any vet there wants the stuff that's in here, they can request it, or they can come and get it, or they cannot come and get it. I'm just saying we want to be able to have the option to let them choose.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So, but
it could be either or, and it don't have to be.
Well, he wants anybody that gets involved. Like, the reason I want to bring you two in with him is because then you guys will all center in on the goal of just eating healthy. He'll explain it all to you why he thinks it's just an adverse to feed them bad food and stuff because it's not helping. So there is, like I said, I want that out there. I want because I don't care how you help the vets. I truly don't. If you want to feed them more healthy food, and good on you. The only thing I can get him or help him he asked us for is refried beans. I have no idea, but so if we do these food raisers, we'll accept everything, and we'll let the other vets that are in the encampments, which he doesn't want to work with right now. He wants us to go with Evan. We'll do them, and then of course his food project. Anyone that is a vet that wants to go eat from his, because what it is like that lady that does the van out of her van pulls out the several cookers, they heat it up, and they start producing food and they pass it out.
Right.
And then I don't know what the restrictions are. He was because he's in California, so they got to be careful. But again, that trick always works. It really does. KY has brought it up. I've said it. I told him about it. It's like it's the one way to get around it.
Right.
If you have enough of a license or whatever, if you do end up or something like that, You're not allowed to hand out food to the homeless. Have someone sneak around with a thing of pennies and then make your menu one set menu for homeless people. So they just turn around and give you a penny, and there you are. You're not handing out food.
All right.
You're not giving it away. You're actually selling it, which then you would probably need a vendor license. But I'm just saying there are ways around everything.
Yeah.
But I agree, healthier food would
Like
be
over
great.
here, no such thing. No law stating you can't give out food to the homeless or
Oh,
homeless.
yeah, not here, not in California. No.
Here, there's no such law. So
Yeah, they don't want you helping the homeless, period, out here in LA.
Make them starve and die. That's just-
Yes, they can starve and die, and it doesn't matter if they're vets or not. Now, let me just give you this little thing here. A group of actually concerned people that did not want to have to park their car and walk up and talk to these people, but they still wanted to give food to them. They still wanted to give them food. All right, that's fair enough. They're afraid, whatever. They're afraid they'll get a disease, whatever. They still want to help. So what they started doing is what they labeled drive-bys, which now they're using against that word is stop it. There's a street in downtown LA every day at one specific time between 5 and 6. You can drive by that street and hand out bags of food to the homeless who will wait on that street. I think that's just amazing.
It is.
yeah,
I think that.
Really, truly is. But
yeah.
city wants that to stop. They don't want that happening. They do not
Oh,
want you to feed the homeless. So,
someone should take them to court and sue the shit out of them.
see, the whole point is you chasing them away, making their lives hell, and like are busting them out of the area, whatever it is, going to get rid of the homeless problem. You're just dumping it off on somebody else who's going to do the same thing, and they're going to come back, and it's just a vicious circle. I mean, maybe it should be time that we spent more time fixing the homeless situation, which we could do for so much less than what's already cost because of what's going on with them. The absolute rundown of neighborhoods, rundown of health areas, and all kind of crap could
All right.
all be fixed by tiny house villages. You know. Now there's still going to be like maybe 15% that don't want to live in a tiny house. Okay, well, we'll have to address that in some manner. But I'm sorry, you cannot be allowed to live not in a house, but a tent where there's no adequate, um, bathroom facilities. I mean, now the city did bring some of those boxes out. Okay, there you go. That makes it right there a hell of a lot better, but you got to maintain them. I mean,
All right.
and you know what they're doing with that, right, Michelle? You'll drive by and you'll see these portaloos sitting out there for months and months, even after construction's done. It's the reason is they don't want to pay to pick them up and desanitize them. It costs more than just to let them sit and throw them away.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. It's because it's Bud's fault. It's always Bud's fault. No, but we all this stuff is going to be a reality smack. Our show is probably going to be boring to a lot of people. The whole thing is I've made segmented shows, especially for the other stuff we're planning to do. That's why the format's like this. But I really want Michelle and Wrights to come together and do this whole VA, issue stuff. I love it. I honestly do because you know what? I'm making friends with the VAs, Veterans Association, not the actual VA hospital, but
All right.
and we want to keep bringing attention to it because you're absolutely right. No one ever who the hell gives a shit about the VA? I think y'all Rights is right. Close them down. Let the vets go wherever they want.
And they do, and we do when they pass that choice program.
Well, that's what we need to just get rid of it. Then if the VA is not going to be a help, I mean, but then there's some people that say are good ones. So what we need to do is work to get those people to go after the other ones as well. Oh, there goes KY.
Yeah.
So, like there's a whole whopping 3 of us in here. And 3 of us are on the panel. But we need to show why the ones that are good are working and expose the ones that aren't, because this is ridiculous. There should be internal ways to stop this. Seriously, it's not like, you guys you have that right. It should be enforced, and it should be taken very seriously, because you have people like senators and congressmen who are completely lavished in limousines and bodyguards and lifelong health, and they never leave their desk. How about?
Oh no, they go on fact-finding missions to Bermuda and Hawaii to find facts.
You're right. I'm saying, why don't we extend that same shit to the military? Anybody that served in a war. Or how about this? Guaranteed 100%. I believe all of them, but anybody who actually lost a limb or an arm or was shot or has a heart, automatic. They get everything. I mean, that's what they gave up to protect our rights.
Or how about we reduce the congressmen and senators? They get the same insurance that we get.
Yes. You know what?
They don't have people shooting down trying to kill them. They have people telling them to do their job. That's all. And they get the same raise that we get. They don't get to vote their own raise. They get the same government raise that everyone else in the government gets.
Yep.
That should be hooked to every last thing they have goes for you. If you guys if they get lifetime insurance, you get lifetime insurance.
But the same insurance, not their own.
Right, exactly.
The same insurance.
Same insurance. I say that's perfect. That'll work for me.
And a limit of 4 terms.
Limit? I personally have told you how I feel about that completely. I think.
My opinion is 4 terms, no more than 4 terms, 28 years.
Why don't we just?
No more than 28 years. 3 terms. Okay, 3 terms.
I still think that's too many. No more than 2 terms. But how about the terms get changed completely? You start putting people in there. You have to have a certain college degree or whatever, but then you get drafted into being. They can keep a skeleton crew that could run it in case of emergency, but we the people need to start running the offices. However, you're right. It's never going to come to that. So, term limitations, so we don't have people like
Pelosi and
John
McConnell. He's been in there 45 years or whatever. Biden was in there for 50 years.
Exactly. And then you talk about a destroyed system, and here's the guys that's been in the system doing it, and yet
complaining how bad it is. Well, wait a minute.
Exactly.
Aren't you part of the last 50 years of bad system?
Exactly. Aren't you?
Apparently, you're part of the problem, not the solution.
There you go. But yet somehow that doesn't go down that way for us. Oh well.
Well, we're down to 3 people, so.
Oh wow, I was surprised we were down 2 there in a minute. I was gonna say, like I said, this is for our watch hours, and we did again. That's what we're striving for, so we can do these live streams.
Now before you showed up yesterday, DJ was asking you when the next time we were gonna go out feeding, and I said I don't know. I'll have to talk to Bud and see what they've put together.
Well, the one thing we're already working on is Evan's going around because there are some people that need some aid. Now, right now, the doctor has not made it official, but what I'm trying to do with him is I'm willing to wear, and if he sponsors the event, going out to pays for all the, because the bandages and stuff, and offers.
Okay, but she was interested in the feeding part, not the doctor part. That's secondary.
Right, no, but I'm
feeding the
trying.
homeless is the primary. That's what she was
Yes,
interested in.
yes, I know, but I'm trying to
But we're not
explain
going
to
to
you.
delay feeding just because we don't have a doctor. That
No, again, you're making this up. I'm trying to explain to you the steps we were doing.
Oh,
She
okay.
only had to start and she would go out. Of course, we're going to feed the homeless, but we have issues like you know about. You do know
Right.
about them. The
Right.
car, the nobody filming. So, like I said, this is what we're trying to do. And now she can drive me out and not only do that, which I doubt because, like I said, she's too busy. She works 7 days a week. She could take us out to do the feeding. Now if we go, it looks like Ice is back and got his channel up. He's doing pretty good. If he goes out, Margaret will pick us up and she'll drive us around.
Okay.
Just say Tommy Wood couldn't do that. So I'm trying to get anyone, like I said, it's an issue. That's the issue. My health. But even if I don't go, Graham could go. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily.
And we just found out this Nighthawk Media is out there. Maybe he would like to join us and perhaps be a ride.
Yes, this is why I came in tonight. I actually got to go into his live, and I did bring that up. There's 2 people that might be able to help us. He's one. I really wish Al SoCal could, but Al has no car, and he's in the same boat
Again.
we are. This is one more, because I really would love to go out with Al. But like I said, yeah, we are trying KY, and I know it's dragging, but we're trying to get the stuff out there. And like I said, if I can get one of those 2 drivers to pick us up, or even then we can go out. But then we need there has to at least be one of those 2 that can film, because then we won't have a live event.
Right.
So I mean, this is what I've been trying to talk to Margaret about, but it's been slow going.
Okay.
But the fact that he came back on tonight and had 65 people in this room, well, there you go. He seemed to perk up a little.
Yep.
He's happy. So now we could possibly do that again. So I'm going to stay on it, KY. I really am. I'm trying to do it. I'm sorry. It's just, it's like I told Graham, if I had a car, me and Graham could have been going out and setting up this stuff and doing the static film, and then me and him could go and he could help try to film, because from what Upstate is saying, that you can use Prime without having anything. Well, okay, so that's what I need to figure out how to do, KY.
Oh, he's saying you can use Prime without any subs or hours?
Exactly. It's another one that you can film. It just doesn't allow, in which we don't care. Again, it doesn't allow.
We don't care about the monetization, yeah.
Exactly, and that's the only thing that we want to get there. But that's not an important thing. If I can use Prism to live feed from my phone onto our channel, we're set. Then it's just a matter of now going out with someone, because then we can at least film, and I have all the stuff I need to film. So that's just the only thing holding us up. So I am checking out Prisma.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to take off the webpage said my food was delivered. We're sitting here waiting for our food and there's no food. Brandon's sitting in front there and I'm sitting back here. And it said, your food has been delivered. And I said, Brandon, food? No. He said, I'm sitting here waiting for it. I said, it should have been here, 35 minutes ago. He said, no, there's no food here. So I called him. It was delivered. No, I'm sitting here. My son's out front waiting. He's sitting in the living room with the door open and the lights on, and nobody delivered anything here. He said, that was, you were supposed to have been here at 45 minutes ago, and there's nobody here. Well, let me check. Oh, the driver's got it in the back of his car. Why does he have it in the back of his car? He was supposed to deliver it.
No kidding. It says it's delivered. It can't be delivered if it's sitting in the back of his car.
Yeah, I said, well, anyhow, that food is all cold by now. It's, been 45 minutes since it was supposed to have been delivered, plus whatever time it was riding around in the back of his car. So you'll need to remake that and get to me as soon as you can.
Yep.
So gonna be late eating tonight, that's for sure.
Well, there you go. Look what I put by accident. I meant to tell Bill to come up, but I said, Bill, cop me up.
Cop me up.
Cop me up, Bill.
I'm not going to say what I think I just heard you say, but
I know. Isn't that
You
sad?
can't top a feel.
I see my little thing now. Yeah. Last time I tried to talk, but I was cut off somehow. I was muted.
Yeah, well, Bill might
But
as
now I
well.
forgot what I was gonna say. So
Damn, well, Bill should come up, and then we'll just end the show and go backstage. It's been 2 hours. I mean, we're one person in the audience, and that would be Bill.
That would be Bill, yeah.
So I mean, just like,
what up, Bill?
Hey, Bill, come on up.
Come on up, Bill.
Or as Bud would say, cock up.
All right. Well, I don't know who all's. I don't think anyone is lurking. I think everyone left. So we're gonna go ahead and end the show. Anything you would like to say to nobody, KY?
To nobody.
Right for red.
Nobody.
All right, and everyone else.
Yeah, I got something to say. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Yeah, you all come back. Every last one of you. There
not
it is.
here.
Now there's nobody in the audience. Nobody's left. All right. I would say goodbye to you fuckers, and y'all just.
There's Bill, so yeah.
So it's over. We're out of here. Not that anyone can actually hear or give a shit, but.
No. Well, you're still live. It ain't over. It's just live.
Oh, okay. I was going. Bye, everyone. But out.
KY out.